Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick little video to say thank you and to explain myself a little bit. So first of all, thank you so much to everybody that has recently subscribed to my channel, because honestly this was the week that I needed that little boost of support, to be honest, which I'll get onto in a minute. But also massive, huge thank you to Olive from A Book Olive for the shout out in her recent video. I'm guessing that's where all of you have come from. I'm talking a little bit quiet because you may have noticed I'm not in my usual space. About 10 days ago, I think it was, me and Noah broke up, so I had to quickly find somewhere else to live, and spent a few days on sofas and stuff, so haven't really had a chance to do any videos. But I will be back with some videos pretty soon, now that I'm here in a new place. It's pretty empty because I haven't actually brought any of my stuff with me yet, just the bare essentials. But so I actually haven't. I've got a handful of books with me, so yeah. I'm gonna be doing some videos hopefully this week, or maybe in next week, depending on as soon as I get my stuff sorted. I'm currently living on campus of where I go to university, so that side of things is cool. I can still go to uni and it's all fine. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly address why I hadn't really responded to the massive amount of people that have suddenly subscribed to my channel. But this is what I'm doing right now. So hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just gonna post a little tag video that I did a little while ago, just so there's something here other than just me chatting really weirdly in a room that's really quite bare and ugly. So enjoy that, and thank you so much for all the comments, and yeah, just thank you so much to everybody that's decided to join me in my little booktube journey. Alright, I will speak to you guys soon. Bye! Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another tag video that I have not been tagged in but just fancied doing. It is the Would You Rather book tag, and I'm just going to go straight into it. The first is, would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? And I think that's a really easy one for me. I don't really committing myself to a huge book series. 3 books might not seem like a lot for other people, but I think I don't committing myself to book series unless it's something I've read Harry Potter, obviously. What else have I read? The Magicians, but I still haven't finished that, even though it's only 3 books. So obviously for me it would be standalone. I would much rather read only standalones. Would you rather read only female or male authors? And I think this is a really weird question, because sometimes I don't think it matters whether a woman or a man writes a book, but I do happen to have a lot of books by women on my shelves that are unread, so I would pick that one just because then I can read the books I've already owned. Would you rather shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? Okay, I don't know what I don't have a Barnes & Noble near me, so I'm going to replace that with Waterstones and say this is quite a tricky question, because I really enjoy physically book shopping. I think it's nice to be able to pick something up and pay for it and have it. But I do use Amazon quite a lot, Amazon Marketplace, for books that I'm unsure that I'm going to like. I don't really like spending a lot of money on something that I don't know much about, so I'll quite often buy second-hand books from Amazon. If I could only choose one, I would probably pick... it depends. Is it just one bookshop in particular, or is it all bookshops? Because if it's all bookshops, then I would rather buy it from all bookshops than Amazon, for lots of reasons that I'm not going to go into in this video. But I'm a poor student and I like to buy cheap books. So if it was only that one shop, which is quite pricey, then I would pick Amazon. I don't know. The next question is, would you rather all books become movies or TV shows? Neither, really. I think I enjoy watching TV series on Netflix, and they are not books, and I think they're done very well. And I've seen some awful films and TV series that I'm not going to mention that used to be books that weren't great. I've also seen some adaptations of books to films that are better than the book. So maybe film, because at least it'll be over quickly if it's bad. But if it's good, then it's done good. The next question is, would you rather read 5 pages a day or 5 books a week? I would rather read 5 books a week if I could. That would be nice. I don't think 5 pages a day is enough. Some days it is, but other days I would want to read more than that. And also you'd be stuck on the same book for so long. Like, imagine if you were reading like Order of the Phoenix and you can only read 5 pages a day. No. Would you rather be a professional reviewer or an author? And that one's quite an easy one for me. I really do not want to be an author. I can write. Obviously I can write. I do write sometimes, but it's not for public consumption. It's just for me. I would not like to be a published author, but I do want to work in publishing, so maybe being a professional reviewer might be okay, but I would prefer to be an editor, really. So out of the two, yeah, professional reviewer I'd pick. Would you rather only read your top 20 favourite books or only read new books? I think I'd rather only read new books, because even though that's tough and I'd never be able to read Harry Potter ever again, and I wouldn't be able to reread my favourite book by Neil Gaiman, Neverwhere. I'd rather read lots of new stories all the time than get bored of the ones that I love. If that makes sense. Would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? I think I would rather be a bookseller. Because I would more likely be around, like, newer books. If that makes sense. I don't know. If you're a librarian and you need to correct me on that, then please let me know. But I just think I would be more interested in being a bookseller. Would you rather only read your favourite genre or every genre except your favourite? I don't really know what my favourite genre is. I'm sure there's a word for it, and I'm sure it exists, and I just haven't worked it out yet. But I know which genres I hate. So hate's a strong word. I know which genres I don't like. So maybe I would rather read only my favourite genre, which doesn't exist right now. I don't know. It's a weird question. I'm undecided. Would you rather... this is the last question. Would you rather only read physical books or ebooks? I do own a Kindle, and I do sometimes read e-versions of books from NetGalley, or if I particularly feel like reading a book on the Kindle, which doesn't happen very often. So I would definitely say I would rather read physical books only forever. And that's everything from this video. So if you would like to do this tag, then I'm tagging you now, whoever you are watching this. And if you've got anything you'd like to say in the comments, then please feel free to, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.